crafty friends, it's Jenny from Origami Tree, bringing you free crafty fun all year round. And today we'll be learning how to make this light up hello box. For this project, you need 2 sheets of cardstock, some wax paper, some letter stickers, glue stick, an X-Acto knife, this is by Martha Stewart, a ruler and a pencil or a pen or a marker. I'm using a gold marker only because I wanted the gold to pop on the dark blue so you guys can see it on the computer screen. And finally, some battery-powered LED lights. First, we're going to mark off 1 inch from the top and also 1 inch from the bottom on our cardstock. I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. And then draw a horizontal line connecting the 2 points. Rotate and do the same thing on the other end. Now rotate your sheet of paper and do the exact same thing on the shorter side. So once you've done that, you'll see that there is a rectangle right at the center of this cardstock. So now take your marker and mark off 1/2 inch from the sides of that rectangle. And what we're doing here is to draw a smaller rectangle inside that bigger rectangle. And once we have all of our lines drawn, we are going to cut it out with our X-Acto knife. So I love this X-Acto knife. It is from Martha Stewart. I'll leave a link in the video description. It cuts really well and it holds like a pen. I've been using it for years. Once we have that, we're going to fold along the lines that we drew earlier. So I am folding down from the very top line, and then also folding up from the very bottom line. Now we're going to rotate our cardstock and then fold along the bottom line. And also along the very top line. So now I'm just going to do pinch folds along every single corner of this frame that we have going on here. And I'm just going to grab it from the corner, fold it diagonally, and just pinch it in. Go around and do that with the remaining 3 corners. So now we're going to reverse the folds that we just created. So I'm just going to push it in and kind of pop it in there and then flatten. And then go around and do the exact same thing with the remaining 3 corners. Here I'm grabbing my glue stick and I'm just gluing down all 4 corners. Now I'm just grabbing my wax paper and I'm going to take this frame and place it right on top. Use my marker and mark off the sides of this frame. And now I'm going to fold along those points that I just created. But notice that when I am folding, I'm not actually folding right at that point. I'm going, like 1/2 centimeter or so before that point because I want this wax paper to be smaller than the actual frame so it can fit inside. And now just grab some glue along the side of your frame and glue the wax paper on. Once you flip it around, you'll see that the cardstock nicely frames the wax paper. And so next you're just going to grab your letters. Again, I'll leave these in the video description down below if you're interested in buying them. These are just letters that you use for poster boards. You could also print out your own letters, but I like the stickers better. So I'm just grabbing my H, E, L, L, and O, and the exclamation mark, of course, and slapping it on. And once we have that completed, I'm going to put this aside and we're going to work at the bottom of the light up box. So for the bottom of the box, you're going to do basically the exact same thing that you did for the lid. You're just going to mark off 1 inch from every single side of your cardstock, draw lines, and then pinch the corners, glue them down. The only thing that you're not doing is drawing that smaller rectangle at the center to create the frame, because we don't need a frame for the bottom. So once you have your bottom completed, it should look like a little shallow box. I'm just going to turn on my LED lights, place it right down towards the bottom. Put the hello lid on top. And your light up hello box is complete. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more crafty fun videos, be sure you hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications to be alerted when new videos come out. Check out some of my other fun tutorials as well. I have hundreds of them, so there's really something for everyone. And leave a comment below letting me know what your light up box is going to say. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!